Where do you find all these awesome people that people talk about that are like your core band that helps you reach your goals? You know, one of the hardest things for me, especially in my early 20s, when there were all these goals I wanted to reach, whether they're fitness or their life goals, was trying to find the right people. I mean, it's really easy on the internet to find people that are ambitious and want to do things or want to get fitter than you see people around you or more successful than people around you. But that's an ongoing problem. The more successful you get, the less role models you may have. And especially in the real world where you have friends and people that may discourage you or may push you forward and they agree with you, it's often hard to find the right people that become that core band. And today I want to tell you a little bit about my story. What's up guys, Alex Hein here, author of Master the Day. So right when I got back from China, if you don't know, I moved to China for over a year in my early 20s, like 23, 24. I was seeking out mystics, monks, sages, and kung fu masters. And when I came back from China, I had no job, I had no friends, I had no dreams, like that was my biggest dream. Now that I was back, I was empty. My dream gas tank was empty. And when I got back, I had nothing else to do, right? I'm back at home with my parents, no friends, nothing. I mean, I was just empty calendar, which was the most depressing thing in my life. So what I started doing, I actually talk about in my video there, how I use tiny habits to get out of the depression. You can go check it out. I ended up just setting goals in different aspects of my life. But again, when you set a goal like 40 pounds of muscle and look crazy fit, or to earn a full-time income with an online business or something, or to write a book when you're 22, all these things, the average person instantly rebels. The average person hates success. The average person hates successful people. They hate it. It makes them feel insecure. Like, man, I should be doing that. Like, why haven't I been doing that before? And so it's hard to find normal people around you that become your kind of band of brothers, so to speak. The people you know are going to band together on their rise to the top. And one of the things I started doing was that I ended up just emailing 3 or 4 people. 2 were from the internet, 1 was at a conference I met, and 1 was from a local meetup group. And you know, I remember initially that, especially like the fit guy that was in the group, he was like 190 pounds, solid muscle, he was a personal trainer. And then the friend that was in the group was earning like $250,000, something insane. And I had earned $0 in my own business. I had earned $30,000 a year working for other people. And I felt super intimidated. I mean, a lot of these people were already at the goals I wanted, or I felt like, honestly, I felt a little bit insecure because I didn't have anything to offer them. Like, what am I going to offer the dude that already has his dream body? What am I going to offer the other guy that already has his dream business? What am I going to offer the girl that already has that kind of high-performing social network, that social circle? I didn't think I had anything to offer them. But what I realized was I had one thing to offer, and that thing was hunger. People that are already successful, you know, they've gone through the phase where they're so hungry, they're so damn frustrated that they have to change. The fat kid that gets fit, the poor guy that gets super rich, the woman that never had any friends or never had any parents, and so she raises this beautiful family. They've already been through the pain, right? They already know the pain, and that has fueled them for the years to get to whatever the goal is, whatever the point is they are now. But at a certain point, most successful people, the hunger doesn't go away, but it dies quite a lot, because if you reach your initial goal, right, if your only goal is, okay, I want to make enough money to support my family of 5 and go back to get my master's. And then what happens? When you get it, well, then a little bit of this steam is gone. You never fully lose that ambition. But what I realized is that coming in as a fresh person, as a fresh start, the thing that I could offer the most was hunger, was ambition. You talk to CEOs who have this kind of fresh meat, these new 20-somethings in their business, they love it. They love the ambition. It's the naivete. The people that have not done things before, they don't know what's possible, what's impossible. And as a result, they have these incredibly big dreams, these incredible ambitions, these incredible suggestions. And if you feel like you're trying to find people that are high performers, top performers, ambitious, successful people in all the aspects, maybe it's like you want your fitness group at work, your relationship group somewhere else with your friends. Maybe you feel like you don't have much to offer them. So why the hell would they have you in the group? But you do, because hunger is the rarest gem in the world. Hunger is the most important thing. Of all the people getting coached, the one thing you can't coach is hunger. You can give people the tactics, you can give people the strategies, you can give people the diet plans and the workouts. Why do people succeed and fail then? Because of their own hunger. Because of your own hunger. That's what gets you to where you want to be. It has nothing to do with the coach. It has nothing to do with the diet. It has nothing to do with the book. it's your own hunger. And so what I'm trying to say is if you're trying to find those high performers, you don't know where you're going to find them. You don't know what you have to offer them. You don't know if you're good enough, but you know that you want what they have. If you come in hungry, and every week it's obvious that you're performing, you're reading books, you're going to seminars, you're executing, you're doing the daily disciplines, you're doing the daily habits, you're adding value to the group, that habit, that ritual is going to be the most life-changing ritual in your life, the mastermind principle. Now I have a friend Mike that I've talked about here before too. He's lost somewhere between 27 and 30 pounds, and he did it without anything painful, just by changing a few nutritional habits, few workout habits. But for him, the problem was very similar. Basically that at work, he worked in a corporate environment with his cookies and donuts and crap sitting on the table, and he didn't have very many options, and certainly did not have any other people that were role models or any other people that were kind of companions that wanted to get healthier. And so what he ended up doing was he actually assembled a group of people at his office that wanted to get fit, that wanted to lose weight. It was something like 4 or 5 people. And what they did was every single day at lunch, they took their lunch break by first going to the gym for an hour. So there's a gym office where he works. They would all go downstairs a couple levels, go to the gym, and then they would all get lunch together. And I don't know if you know this, but if you have a few healthy people and a few unhealthy people eating their lunches, the people that are eating like the burgers and fries always get super insecure when a person eats like a salad with chicken. They all go to work out. Imagine if he like wanted a burger and fries and everyone's eating salads and they're eating really healthy. There's gonna be a lot of peer pressure there to make the right decision. And so what he found was that single habit of going with people to the workout and then going with people to lunch, 5 people all doing and eating the same thing, it's hard to actually fight that and eat something unhealthy. So that became his new mastermind group. And this idea of the mastermind is something that originates maybe with Dale Carnegie or people hundreds of years ago, but really it's when you bring together people in the common search of a goal. And what I would recommend for you, here's your tiny daily habit for today, is to assemble a group of friends, even strangers. I went to meetup groups for fitness and for entrepreneurship, for spirituality. I went to seminars on the topic that were like $200, whatever I could afford. Or go on blogs. Blogs you like, you could cold email somebody that left a comment and say, hey, I noticed you're into this. Would you be up for this? It's gutsy, but that's what I've done. Some of those are my closest friends now. I want you to assemble a group of your high-performing peers, right? These are your band that's going to help you reach your goal. These are the band that's going to help you stay motivated. And what I want you to do is each week you're going to do a 1-hour call, just like I've been doing for over 4 years. And every Sunday, you get another call for 5 or 10 minutes a person, and you share what worked towards that goal, what didn't work, and what do I have to do this week to make sure I'm making those 1% progress towards my goal, all right? The mastermind is your daily habit for today. I want you to make sure you assemble that group. It could be 1 friend for now, but I find 3 to 5 is better because you have more input, you have more opinions, and you have more support, all right? Before you go, I want you to leave a comment right there below. Let me know for you, what's been one of the ways you try to ignore the advice of people that are maybe unsuccessful or maybe people that just discourage you? Tell me right there below. Hey guys, it's Alex. Did you like this video? If so, there are 3 ways you can really stay in touch with me. The first thing is obviously to click the subscribe button right there. Every single day I'm releasing a brand new Tiny Habit video to help you lose weight, feel awesome, and live better. Second thing is you can check out my book, Master the Day. Brand new, just came out, it's been topping the Amazon bestseller list, and it's been getting great feedback. It's all about the tiny success habits to help you lose your next 20 or 30 pounds and get to kind of that next level, both in your health, but also in your life. And the third thing is, come visit me over on my website, modernhealthmonk.com. Punch in your email there and I'll give you a free guide on the exact 5 daily habits to help you lose your next 20 or 30 pounds. So go do those 3 things now, and I look forward to catching you in the next video.